Hello guys and welcome back to another POV video. Today I'm doing a 2v2 on this system that I say I made, but I mean I didn't really make it. It's just a collection of planets that other people made. Let's see where he is going. Oh, he's already selected. Okay. Hopefully it tells me where he's going. Okay, he's on metal. That's fine. I'll go here then. Yeah, let's take... It's a bit annoying this spawn actually because it is very slightly raised. So it's kind of hard to get a position where you can build stuff. Probably change that. It's probably be pretty easy to change. Just need to put the high range down a little bit. Yeah, see what I mean? Oh no, where can I? Oh, I can actually fit it in there. Okay. Right. Yeah. Gonna have to walk it around this way, perhaps, unless I can. I can fit an air factory in there. So let's get energy plant and then an air factory there, so we don't block that metal. And then let's try walk it over here, because I think we are going to have to walk off this platform eventually. And let's get a lob actually after that, because this is a pretty small planet, so I want to watch out for early stuff going on. Got a pretty big queue going on with that, don't need to worry about it. I'm going to get 2 scouts. Probably don't need it on a planet this small, but it is nice to have that extra unit, especially if the first one dies. And also because I can't remember where the enemy spawns are on this planet, so I'm just going to have to patrol them. Yeah, I wasted a fair bit of time with all this walking around, but don't think anything could have been done about it. Right, okay, we got the pink guy here. Gone vehicles first, lots of fabricators and lots of energy, so he's going to be someone we want to try and deal with early on, because later in the game he'll become more of a problem. Okay, so we've got both of them. Right, I say that. This one's probably going to be less of a problem actually. Just looking at the very beginning builds, I would say that he is going to be a bit easier to deal with. Because he is building fabricators like there's no tomorrow. Although, okay. Right, yeah. Just from comparing these two, this guy to me looks like he's stalling energy more than the other one. Definitely is. And that T2 is going to go up quicker than I might expect. But I think I am going to go for this one first. Because I think that is in fact the way to go. I'm not going to build those lower metal, I'm going to go over to the back. Like so. See if I can kill some of those fabricators. I definitely want to kill those fabricators. Right, so we've got quite a... this is a pretty significant bunch of docks here. So let's get these to kill those fabricators before that turret comes up. Queue it up on all that. Hopefully, yeah, okay, he's going to try build a turret instead of run away to his commander. What he should have done there is moved his fabricators over to where his commander is, so these wouldn't have died. Because it's fairly obvious that there isn't time for... That was a nice UV cannon though. I just pointed at the screen. Oh dear. Right, let's... and then that. Floating metal, I want to go to that. Vehicles next, then energy. Okay. So, looks like I lost them to a bomber, that's a shame. Yeah, I need to focus on the other one now. Now that the fabricator rush has been somewhat nullified. If that's a word. I had a cup of coffee fairly recently, can you tell? Right, let's try kill some of these. Yep, kill those fabricators. It'd be nice to get that Galata. Then we will focus on the metal. Oh, stupid bomber. What did you do that for? Right. Stalling on metal. Not good at noticing my metal. Wish there was a mod that made the this top bar take up like half the screen. That would be very helpful for me. Oh, did I lose a fab? Oh no, I didn't lose a fabricator. It was far enough away. Nice dodge there. Problem is that it's far too many fabricators for this amount of docks to kill that factory without them repairing it first. Which is a bit of a nuisance, but let's just do that. Oh, come on. Avoid that commander. Killing these fabricators would be amazing, but he should definitely have kept his commander on the same side as those fabricators and his energy. Oh dear. That was a very bad move on his part. Yeah, things would have been so much better for him there if he had left his commander where it was. Let's keep a few shooting at that, because I would like for that Vanguard not to get built, but it's going to get built. Okay, that's a shame. Fortunately, looks like we can deal with it, as long as it doesn't get into range, and the docks keep shooting at it. Right, come on, shoot the Vanguard. Don't get shot by the Vanguard. A single Vanguard shot would have killed all of those docks. But that's just how Vanguards do it, I suppose. What is that? Are they? Oh, it's a lob. I thought it was a pelter for a minute there. That would have been a bit awkward. Oh no, he's built turrets. Ah, plan ruined. What am I doing with you? I should be... Oh, he has built a pelter. Of course he's built a pelter. Right, let's leave that guy alone for the moment up there, because I don't think that our docks are going to do very much against it. And now I have to decide if I want to kill this guy first with these levelers. And I think the answer is yes, I do, because... And I also want to move my commander over to the other side of this vehicle factory here, because he's a bit of risk of some kind of snipe, so I want to get my docks there too. Stop any kind of boombot shenanigans going on. Yep, okay, target the turret please. Nice, very nice. Kill that. Pelter. Oh dear, get away from the docks. Docks are not fun when you're a leveler. That's why T2 vehicles and lobs make such a great combination, because you need a few docks. A few small fast units to accompany your levelers for them to be properly effective. Right, I think that guy's going to go down to those levelers unless he gets... Yeah, easy. Uber Cannon isn't good enough against levelers, my friend. Let's see what we can do about this one at the top. What is he up to? Right, he has got a sheller out. Does he have radar coverage? That's the next question. The answer is no. So, the sheller is just a worse leveler then. Oh dear. Right. Yep, there he goes. So, there you go. Right, let's have a look, shall we? I think the pink one was definitely the better player here. Beat me to T2 by a long way. Finishes T2. How was his eco doing? Fairly bad. He didn't build any metal. He could have... Well, he did build some metal. I might have destroyed it though. He did have his energy up nicely though. Yeah, I think this pink guy is definitely closer to being a good player than the orange one is. At least he had a plan. You know, he at the beginning of this game he had a plan. He knew he was going to build lots of tier 1 vehicle fabricators and he was going to rush some T2 vehicles out, and that was his plan, and he did it quite well. He got the T2 vehicles out early, he just maybe he should have tried combat fabric claiming to get that metal boost, because if you want to be rushing out T2 like that, you're not going to have any metal to actually build those T2 units afterwards unless you are combat claiming. Whereas the orange guy, it seemed like he was just spamming fabricators for the sake of it. Like, if you see, what does he do with them? Well, most of them die, but basically he does nothing with them, is my point. He builds turrets, and he does start building T1 vehicles at this point, but by that time it's too late. There's T2 vehicles up. His friend has had T2 vehicles up for ages. So we should know that the enemy is going to be working on that too. He obviously had some kind of... He obviously realised about here that he didn't have any units, didn't have any combat units. So he made the right choice moving into building lobs and those T1 vehicle factories. But I think... yeah, it was a bit too late. Spink guy had a bit of a better idea of it. Let's see what my ally was doing on this planet. So I suppose he... Now that is a one hell of a build. Look at that commander go! So I guess by this point he'd realised that he was in fact alone. No, okay. Well, he actually, yeah, he had, obviously, because I'd scouted the other two. So yeah, he knew he was alone. Now, obviously, if he wasn't alone, this build would have been very, very, very ineffective. But as it turns out, and he was alone on the planet, it would probably have worked out quite well for him. He would probably have won the game easily if I had died. Yep. Lots and lots of eco he's got. He got that T2 up easily, quickly. He's getting air fabricators out. Probably should have got those building metal sooner. Has he queued up metal? No, he hasn't queued up metal with them. He's queuing up umbrellas. Maybe not the best choice there. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this rather short video, and I'll see you in the next one.